Hello, welcome to Statistics, Finding the Random Sample. Okay, so this is a list of every single student in the school. Okay, so I'm in page view. I'm just going to go to view normal, so I'm out of page view. Okay, there we go. So here's a list of every single person in the school, and if we get all the way down to the bottom, we can see there's 192 students in the school. There we go. And so what I want to do is, first thing we're going to do is look at finding a random sample. And there's a few different ways of doing that. One, we could use a spinner and then, pick a random number, between 1 and 192. But it's hard to make a spinner with 192 numbers in it. The other thing we could do is we could use the rand between function. So equals rand between, and we're going to do 1 comma 192, and then I could pick my first person as person 30. Okay, and then go and get person 30. Boo-ba-doo. Hold on. So person 30. Let me just adjust this. So I'm going to scroll down to get person 30, which is Tara Shade, right? And then I could just copy and paste that, and it'll give me another person to pick. So 180, I can go get person 2. But as you can see, that's taking a long time to do, right? So person 2 would be Anna Kirk. All right, so there must be an easier way, and there is. We have another function, just called rand. And so I can just pick a random number, or I could do a rand between. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to just use my rand function. And that picks a random decimal between 0 and 1. And I'm going to fill that down. So I'm going to put a random number beside each person's name. Okay, and then I'm going to sort based on that random number. Okay, so I've put rand, open bracket, close bracket, in A1, and I've filled all the way down, and now I'm going Control D to fill that down. So beside each name, I have mother name, their form, and a random number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all the numbers, all the values, like I've selected everyone from A1 to D192, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Data and choose Sort. Okay, and then, well, because I'm in a different version, I'm just going to say, okay, I'm sorting by column, I'm sorting by column D, and then press OK. Okay, and so what it does, now notice that if you look at the forms, we have quite a mishmash. So everyone is randomly sorted now. But what happened was when I sorted by the random number, it regenerated these random numbers. Okay, so don't expect that these are going to be in order. They're not. Okay, if you want them to be in order, what you could do, okay, so basically that's how you would sort them. But let's say you wanted these in a random order. I could just copy that and go Edit, Paste Special, and tell it just to paste the values. Okay, so this is no longer a random number. These are the actual numbers. And then I could sort, once again, according to column D. Now you don't have to do this part. Data sort, and according to column D, there we go. So now all these little random numbers on the side are now in order. Okay, so we're going from really, really small up to the bigger ones, which are close to 1. Okay, there we go. Not that that's important at all. However, so if we wanted to select 20 people out of the 192, we have done that. So the first 20 people are right here, and there we go. Okay, so that's a random sort of 20 people. Okay, and there you go. So have a good day. Stay tuned for the next video where I'm going to show you how to do a systematic sort or a systematic sample. Have a good day.